your head on my shoulder, hold me in your arms, baby.
Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today we are watching another request and this time around it's Legends of the Fall. I hope you guys will enjoy watching this together with me. My full reaction will be over on Patreon. I don't know anything about this movie other than we are going back to Montana and we are revisiting Brad Pitt, but this time around he doesn't have one brother. No. This movie he has two brothers. I believe. I think there are three brothers, unless he plays the dad. Isn't he very young in this movie? I think he's part of a trio of three brothers. I am so excited to get back to Montana. I am so excited to be diving into this movie. Thank you guys so much for being here. Make sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and let's get into Legends of the Fall.
Some people hear their own inner voices with great clearness.
I do.
By what they hear, such people become crazy.
I am.
They become legend.
Okay, I'm a legend. I didn't stop talking.
Tristan Ludlow was born in the moon of the falling leaves. It was a terrible winter. His mother almost died bringing him into this world. His father, the colonel, brought him to me. I wrapped him in a bearskin and held him all that night.
Ooh.
I taught him the great joy of the kill, when the hunter cuts out its warm heart, holds it in his hands, setting its spirit free. Colonel Ludlow had 3 sons, but Tristan was his favorite. I had sons too.
So people really do have favorite children.
It was a very bad time. The colonel had tried to help the people, but it was no use. So he decided to go his own way. He wanted to lose the madness over the mountains, he said, and begin again. Lose the madness, he said. And so we lived for many years, and the boys grew strong.
Aww.
Samuel was the youngest. There was nothing these brothers would not do for him. Isabel Ludlow went away for the winter.
Aww. Aww.
That spring, though, she did not return.
What? She just left.
And after that, she did not come much to see us. Alfred wrote her many letters, but Tristan refused to speak of her.
Understandable.
Every warrior hopes a good death will find him, but Tristan couldn't wait. He went looking for his.
Aww. That's a bear. What are we trying to do? Oh, wow. You could have died.
Was it a bear?
Yes, sir.
Can you breathe?
Yes.
Yeah, stupid half-brained jackass. Did you know that?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Deserve to be dead, you know that? God knows how you've lived so long.
I have these letters, many letters. Read them.
Over the fire.
They are from all of them. Ludlow, Isabel, Samuel, the whole family, the whole story. It is all written here.
Dear Isabel, I am not fool enough to try to reorder a life already lived. But I fear I have not done well raising our sons alone in this wild place. I was trained to lead men. This is infinitely harder.
Dear William, you take too much responsibility on yourself, as always. Our sons are finding their own paths. Who are you and I to complain of willfulness? As for Samuel...
Oh, that is so cute.
How the hell are you?
I'm good, and you?
Samuel,
Father, how are you?
good to see you, boy.
Good to see you.
Hello.
Oh, Don't fall in love with her. Wow. And she has a dog.
This is Finn. He's a champion, aren't you, Finn? Please call me Susannah.
All right.
And he's just plain old Alfred.
You shut up.
Well, you'll be here tonight to welcome his brother home, or I'll know the reason why.
Why are you staring at her like that?
Now, hasn't she?
Miss Fincannon, Mother has told us of your sympathy for the social reformers.
You make you sound like a disease.
No, on the contrary, I'm in agreement.
Well, your mother has told me all about one stab. She says that he was a great warrior.
Oh, yes. He has a bag of scalps hidden away somewhere to...
What?
Can he speak English?
Stab? Speak English? He wouldn't lower himself to speak English, would you, Stab? Oh, watch out, because he understands it perfectly well.
Hey! There's Tristan.
Oh, and seems like he caught dinner.
Don't they feed you up there? Not much. Missed me, did you? Still hungover? Still drunk.
Here we go.
Isn't she amazing?
So this is Tristan. And does he speak English?
Tristan, for God's sake.
Stop.
Miss Fincannon, it's a pleasure to meet you. I hope you and Ugly here.
Don't mind my brother. Your dog has more breeding than he has.
Wow. There we go.
Hey!
Now I thought there was going to be like some sort of problem, that it was going to cause problem for the family or the brothers, that everyone fell in love with the same girl. But I hope not.
It's lovely.
Unless it is.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Pet. And you, miss. Thank you.
Aww. Oh, that is so charming.
You must be Isabel, too. I've already met your mother and father. How old are you?
13.
13. When I was 13, I was sent away to boarding school.
Okay.
I hated it.
You're going to marry Samuel.
That's right, I am.
I'm going to marry Tristan.
Oh, she's ready.
I see you two have met.
Isabel, too, is letting me help. This is so refreshing, all this grandeur, this unexpected gift from God.
Well, it doesn't seem like much of a gift 4 months into a hard winter, I can assure you. Where's Samuel?
Oh, he's inside. I can tell that your father wanted him all to himself.
You're very generous.
No, just happy.
Well, we're stuck out here in the middle of nowhere while all this is going on.
And thank God for that.
Well, you wouldn't want us to evade a clear duty.
Wouldn't I?
Ooh.
Please excuse me for being late. I packed so carefully I couldn't find it.
Tristan is so slow.
Would you like to
Some,
What is happening?
As evening fell, a maiden stood.
How strange to have a cultivated woman in the house again. And how intoxicating. All three of my sons under my roof again fills me with such a deep, quiet satisfaction that I thank God.
Okay.
Hey, stop! There's a friend of yours. Whoa, honey.
Oh boy. Okay. Whoa. Aiming at everyone. Oh.
You got it. You guys look like a bunch of ice cream cones.
Ah, name saws and that.
I knew you would, huh?
Oh.
Oh, go easy on him, Susannah.
Nice shiner.
Yeah, well, I hit her back.
She's got me spinning. She's got these ideas and theories, and she's, nothing. So how'd you break the mare?
Oh,
Yeah, she's what? What are you thinking?
She's sort of passionate.
she virgin?
Good Lord, Tristan.
You brought it up.
Well, of course she is.
Oh.
Well. Yes.
Oh.
Susannah thinks that we're not gonna wait.
And you're afraid you won't meet her expectation.
Oh, I wouldn't expect that.
Yeah. Sort of. I don't know. Should I be?
You are good at everything you try to do. I'm sure it'll be the same with...
Tristan, really? We're talking about my future wife.
Oh, you're not gonna...
What?
I'm planning to be with her.
I recommend...
Oh my god, Tristan.
You brought it up.
Oh. And who are these? Who are these guys?
Ludlow, Tristan's gone hunting, so whatever it was, he didn't do it.
You don't have to worry.
Oh, they are the police.
Here is Mr. John T. and Mr. James O'Banion. They own the new mercantile store.
Never mind. Oh, he is sheriff.
We're looking for a man we heard might be in this part of the country. Name of Tom Cullen. I have a likeness here.
What does this fella do?
You recognize him?
This fella passed by here maybe 4, maybe 5 years ago. Did some work here. He was on his way to San Francisco. He said he's hoping to book a passage on a boat to Australia.
What exactly is he wanted for, Sheriff?
Well, he...
That would be of a private nature, sir.
And then inch by inch, out of the grass, rose up the head and spread hood of Nat.
The entire British Third Corps is trapped in the Belgian lowlands. And this paper is already a week old.
Calm down.
Father, with my fluent German, I could become an officer. The men who served under you worshipped you.
Then they were damn fools, all of them, weren't they?
This is a turning point in the history of the world.
Well, we've already lost 2 of our cousins at the mine.
And we've never even met, and don't talk at me, boys, if I've never seen a war.
Okay.
They said that about the War of Secession. They said it about the Indian Wars.
These are not the Indian wars. We're fighting against naked aggression.
There will be no more talk of wars in this house. I'm sorry, Susannah, please.
This reminds me of the Patriot.
To enlist.
He's enlisting.
I'm going with him.
What? Both of them?
I'm sorry, my love. I meant to speak to you about it tonight. I know you'll understand. It's the only honorable thing to do.
Samuel won't change his mind.
I don't think so.
What happened between them?
Father says she never liked any of her. I think they loved mostly the idea of each other.
Oh. Oh, she's laughing. Oh, she's crying.
Don't let him go.
Why are we holding each other so passionate? Why are we staring each other deep in the eyes? Jail! Sheriff! So there is going to be a love story drama.
Today our sons are leaving home to defend an England they have never seen, and I am unable to stop them.
Yeah.
Ah, Isabel, I have tried to shelter our sons from all the madness, and now they go to seek it.
The cast in this movie is so good.
Alfred,
Don't worry, Father.
take care now. Samuel,
Bring me back the Kaiser's helmet.
bring yourself back. That'll please me more.
Yes, sir.
Tristan, you take care of Samuel. I will.
And all of them are just leaving. I'm going. Yep. This is going to be a tough one. I can already feel it.
Colonel Ludlow told me ride with them to Calgary, bring back the horses. The colonel, he would not have his sons ride off to war on old nag.
And now they were 2.
Bring your plate.
You'll be back.
May we join you? Sit down. Feeling lonely in there?
Susannah?
Susannah, sit here.
Oh, this is so cute. I'm going to lose it.
Decker, your daughter is in need of education.
Well, she can read and write, Colonel. School might be awkward for her.
Literature, history, mathematics, and with your permission, of course, Decker, and your respect.
What will she do with all this education?
She'll live a richer, fuller life, of course.
She's a half-breed, Colonel.
Not in this house, she's not a half-breed.
Tristan calls me a half-breed.
Oh.
He says I'm half gopher and half hawk.
To us all.
To you, sir. And miss.
And to the boys.
And the boys.
This movie's not what I expected it to be.
February 3rd, 19...
Uh-oh.
The horror of this place is indescribable. Nothing is as I thought it would be. Tonight, as I prayed for the souls of those who have died so terribly but so bravely, I admit that I also prayed for personal glory. Is that wrong? To want to distinguish myself gloriously in combat as my father did? Though Tristan and Alfred watch over me so carefully that I may never get the opportunity.
It's just a scratch!
Susannah, I see now not that my father was right, but that I was naive. Still, we place our bodies in God's keeping.
Come on over. Get my hand, you down.
Oh my. Well, this movie was no fun after all.
Susannah, I try to guard against despair, but there are moments when it seems that all human decency is broken down. Alfred will recover from his wounds.
Oh, thank God.
Or worse.
What?
And I cannot understand it.
Oh. It's because of this.
You are all that is clean and cool and pure. I close my eyes and fix my thoughts on you. I now regret that we listened to everyone and agreed to wait to marry. Even more, I regret that I left before we could be together as we planned to be together, my beloved.
I feel sorry for Samuel.
Don't let Father worry. Be well, my love. Your own, Samuel.
Captain needs me to translate this before tonight's reconnaissance.
Alfred, we're gonna want to see you.
I'll be there.
Yeah?
Go on and go.
The one guy was like looking at him like, did he just do that?
Alfred.
Where's Samuel?
He's translating, he'll be here. Oh boy, that's a good one. You said you'll be getting a medal.
Yes, they're sending me home.
And I'm glad for you.
I'm an officer. I belong with my men.
Horse shit.
Or what's left of them.
He said your brother, he volunteered to take his place and go over on the reconnaissance with the Capitan.
God!
Oh. You're bringing your horse into the battlefield. Poor horse. Uh-oh. That's what I said. Oh no, it's jammed. Oh no, it's jammed. Ooh.
Samuel! Listen! I got you.
Are you kidding?
I got you. You're doing good. You're doing good.
Samuel. Samuel. Samuel!
Oh, no! Oh, no! I got No! Oh, God damn you, God!
What the heck is happening now? No, no, guys. I need tissues. This is not okay. This is so sad, actually. What? Okay.
Tristan?
I'm being discharged from the army, but I cannot come home yet. I will write to Grandfather Ludlow in Cornwall and ask him to let me join him and go to sea. As for our beloved Samuel, all I can send home is his heart. Alfred will bring it back. Your son, Tristan.
He certainly was the best of all of us, wasn't he? Good night. Good night.
Good night.
Good night, Father.
What you saw that night before Samuel left.
Oh.
It is Samuel I loved.
Right.
Hmm.
Tristan will be back someday.
Your father will be pleased.
And you?
Susannah was to return to Boston
Oh, she went back home.
for 3 days and drifted over the tracks. And the colonel insisted she stay on until spring. The house was too empty, he said. This was still her home, he told.
Aww.
He should have let her go, but how could he have known what would happen? She was not to blame. She was like the water that freezes in a rock and splits it apart.
You know how much I love Samuel. And I think,
Wait, where's this going?
out of respect for him, I wanted to say it in this place. I think you know that I'm in love with you.
Oh, here we go. It is the romance trouble.
Like in a novel.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
That's my mother's overblown romantic imagination.
Uh-oh.
Well, you're not making this very easy for me, Susannah. Is there any hope that you could learn to love me? Oh, no, not the way you love Samuel, of course, but enough to... Susannah?
What about Tristan? Did you forget about Tristan, Alfred? She also had a moment with him.
I don't think so, Alfred.
Sounds like you're not sure, though. Maybe there's a chance?
I think that can only cause you pain, Alfred.
Well, why don't you let me be the judge of that, all right?
Yeah, well, I didn't break it, but I can fix it. I can put the damn wheel back on here. I can take it off here myself.
These two.
Here.
Oh, Tristan is home.
Susannah, I'm going into town if...
He's home. Okay. Well, this got awkward real quick.
Welcome home, son.
Myös ne kohteen.
He didn't smell real until he saw his own brother. This is so cute. Aww. Yeah, let it out.
I couldn't save. Couldn't save.
This is awkward again.
Excuse me, Father.
Oh.
Tristan, please.
Whoa, we skipped a chapter. We just skipped a whole chapter. Maybe even 5. So she waited with Samuel and just went straight to it with Tristan. Poor Alfred didn't even get a chance. Oh, Tristan.
When are you planning to be married?
You will marry her.
Make an honest woman of her?
Yes!
Yes, I will marry her. If she'll have me.
If she'll have you, do you love her?
Oh, Alfred.
And what about Samuel?
We all love Samuel. Samuel is dead.
What?
How convenient that is for you.
Because you love her, I will forgive you for that. Once. You say that again, and we are not brothers.
Tristan, you know you can't make her happy.
Gotta try.
Oh. Alfred, he's so negative, but at the same time I understand him because he was in love with her too. He is in love with her.
I'm gonna be leaving today.
Alfred?
I do wish you both all the best.
Goodbye, son.
All right, wish me luck.
Good luck.
How is it that every time that Brad Pitt plays a role, he gets the lady? How is that? I feel so sorry for all the other like characters that he's playing with.
I think I may have found my place in this world. Helena is a city turned modern overnight, bursting with all the energy and vitality of our times. I feel alive here. Already, I seem to have acquired a reputation for honesty and fair dealing.
Oh, good job, you.
So, as am I. Every night I pray for the grace to forgive Tristan. I know you understand. Your loving son, Alfred.
Oh, Alfred.
Quit. Quit it.
Oh no. Is this going to cause trauma for you? PTSD even?
God damn it.
Yeah.
If we have a boy, I'd like to call him Samuel. And if it's a girl, Isabel. And I still love you. And you'll tolerate me because of how much I love you.
I don't know what I feel about this.
Nothing.
I know it's like you're supposed to continue on with life, but it feels like everything happens so quick.
She says Alfred has got himself hooked up with those damn O'Banion brothers. She says he's doing well.
Alfred's gonna do well wherever he is.
Except you with us.
Couldn't bring Samuel back home alive either, could I?
Don't you dare say that, boy.
Colonel! Lost a couple calves up near Camus Canyon. Might be a grizzly.
My grizzly!
Here we go. Time to look for a grizzly. Yeah.
Mr. Saxleben and I are about to reach an understanding, isn't that right?
Just give him a goddamn beer. Tristan, stay out of it here.
You're just spoiling for a fight with a man who outweighs you by 20 pounds. He is now, as we speak, searching under the bar for some kind of a weapon. Isn't that right, Mr. Saxleben? To split your stupid skull and kill you stone dead and good riddance too. Now leave it.
Okay.
Well, now the owner, he says he doesn't want to serve any Indians.
Get back!
Oh my. You turned into the brother again.
I think it was the bear's voice. He heard deep inside him, growling low of dark, secret places.
Want to feel adrenaline? And you're trying to bring your horse with you? What did the horse do? You scared me. You're so insane.
Were you going to say goodbye?
Guess not.
How long will you be gone?
Not long. A few months.
Not long.
I can make it better for you.
No.
Oh, okay. Well, never mind, I guess.
Or if I were pregnant, would you still be going?
Yes.
Just give me a chance.
Don't do that.
Okay.
Please, look at me. I'll wait for you. However long it takes, I'll wait for you forever.
This movie is just sad.
Slip says yes.
Huh.
It has been months now, and still no word.
Honestly, how do you know where to send letters?
Are you never coming back and afraid to tell me? Alfred continues to do well. His business has expanded to include financial concerns in Chicago and Washington that I don't pretend to understand. He wants us to send Isabel too to boarding school in Chicago, but she adamantly refuses to leave the ranch. I think she too is waiting for you. Tristan, I have nowhere to send. I write it only for myself, and so I will hide it away along with all the things left unsaid and undone between us.
What is he doing now?
December 12th, 1990.
Oh.
I have become a hunter. Tell Stab there are creatures here that cannot even be found in books, and I have killed them all.
What the heck?
As I am dead, marry another.
Oh, you know what? It makes me so angry. So angry. Why did I say it like that?
I have come to ask for your blessing. You see, these gentlemen
and a great many others, I might add,
are urging me to run for office.
the United States Congress.
That's how highly we think of your son in this county, Colonel.
What do you gentlemen hope to get out of this?
Oh.
Didn't you ask that question yourself, Alfred, or do you honestly believe these good gentlemen back you simply out of a sense of patriotic duty and your own inestimable worth? I can assure you, gentlemen, there is nothing quite so grotesque as the meeting of a child with a bullet, or an entire village slaughtered while sleeping. That was the government's resolution of that particular issue, and I have seen nothing in its behavior since then that would persuade me it has gained either in wisdom, common sense, or...
Okay.
I will then consider it my absolute duty as my father's son to bring both wisdom and humanity to the United States Congress. I thank you for your blessing, Father.
Ooh, I think she got the letter now. Or maybe she's been having it for a while now.
I don't know what to say. Tristan's always been wild. You love him for that.
Yeah, I suppose I do.
Alfred, she's to be your brother's wife.
Yes, though you might better remind him of that fact.
He's not here to defend himself.
No, he's not, but I see you are here to defend him and...
What?
Because I want to serve my country as you did? Or is it because, like you, I love a woman who doesn't love me? He used her and he deserted her. Your darling Tristan. I loved her! I love her still. And he stole her from me. Hell, if you want to know the truth of it, he stole her from Samuel before the war.
Read your darling Tristan's letter. Susannah, you deserve to be happy.
I feel so sorry for Alfred. Like, I feel really, really, really sorry for Alfred because he's trying so hard.
Stories came to us, and then for years, there was nothing.
Oh.
I would dream that the bear's voice inside him had grown silent, and still, he stayed away.
Oh. Okay. Now what?
Welcome home.
Oh.
Hey, old man! Where's Father? He had a stroke some...
Aww. Isn't life awful, guys?
He wants to celebrate.
I'm not.
I'm happy too.
Father, this is for you. These are boar's tusks, made by a Japanese warrior. He too was a great man. Okay, well, Decker.
The poor dad, man.
I have other things too for Mother and little Izzy and Susannah. What is it?
Oh no.
Susannah, were married several years ago.
Oh. Oh.
Brother's a congressman now. They have a big new place over in Helena.
That's as it should be.
Cattle prices dropped out the bottom after the war ended. Colonel ain't seemed to care much. Lost just about everything he had.
War.
He's saying that your brother voted for the Volstead Act.
Oh, did he? You suggesting I become a bootlegger?
Screw on! Screw on!
Screw 'em! Screw the government!
I'm not okay at all. Do you see it? Oh no. Run. Run. Just like he did. He ran away. For years.
Forever turned out to be too long, Tristan.
I know.
Here. I don't want it.
Then why has she been wearing it this entire time?
They told me that this was magic. That whoever wore it would be protected.
Tristan,
Why are you stopping him?
don't you want to see Alfred?
Ooh, I don't think they're friends.
Welcome home.
Isabel,
I wanted to have him.
I have something for you to brought back. It's from Petra. That's in,
Crete.
Crete, yeah.
I know where.
She's been learning.
A little girl. That's me, right? Thank you, Tristan.
Well, you said you were going to marry him someday. Suddenly it turned into a lady.
It was then that Tristan came into the quiet heart of his life. The bear inside him was sleeping.
About time.
Time goes by, and we feel safe too soon.
I heard the oddest news. Tristan. He's back.
Oh yeah, he was here.
Yes, I know.
You know?
He was here.
How do you know?
You didn't tell your husband? You didn't tell your husband?
Audacity to come here just to see you?
No, he wanted to see you, but he thought you'd get upset. He said to say hello and congratulations.
Oh, silly me. He told you the news, did he?
But he's married.
Marrying Isabel, too. Oh, God. She's practically our sister. You know what? I can't imagine what the hell is Decker thinking of to allow this.
Well,
Oh. Which you're upset now, but you married someone else too.
With Tristan?
Oh.
Well, that prospect is.
well, I'm not Isabel too.
Oh, the jealousy came out. Uh-oh.
It seems as though it was always meant to be, doesn't it?
She really planned her life because she said at a very young age that she is the girl to marry Tristan. She was pregnant. And now they are parents. Oh. And they are grandparents.
Samuel Deckard Ludlow.
Dearest Tristan, Alfred and I were delighted to hear of your son's birth. We had hoped for a child of our own, but of that I despair. It thinks of you often.
She's pregnant again.
Your son bears a proud and noble name. I know he will live up to it.
Been meaning to talk to you about one or two things. We handle the liquor around here. Lately, your shipments have been getting a little fat. So the next time you get in our way will be the last time.
Don't tell me he's dying in this movie too.
Tristan, perhaps you're wondering why you're not dead already.
Oh boy.
Because your brother is Congressman Ludlow, and that's it. And that's all. Kenneth, Thomas.
Oh. Hello? There we go. She looks like she's seen a ghost.
Who's this young man?
Samuel.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh, he's so cute. Oh.
Let me see.
Samuel?
Oh.
I used to know your Uncle Samuel, who died in the war. I think you look like him.
That's what Grandpa said.
Oh.
He was very brave, very good.
Grandpa says that too. Grandpa says I can have Uncle Samuel's gun when I'm bigger. Would you come and see it?
I'd love to.
Oh.
We'll meet again soon.
Like that.
Uh-oh.
Go on, go and get Tyner.
Uh-oh. Is he dying over alcohol? Like selling alcohol?
Jesus! Sir, we have information that you're transporting goods in violation of the Volstead Act.
Well, if you mean a case of Irish whiskey from my father, I am.
No!
What? What is this movie?
My brother told you to stay out of our way. Pick him up and put him in the car.
Look at Samuel. Yeah, this is what Doc would call heavy. This is truly a heavy movie.
I don't want to see him.
Father?
I don't want to see him.
Tristan, I'm sorry. I'm so very sorry. Father won't see me even now.
Blames the government for Isabel's.
Tristan, there's something we have to talk about. Now, the officer you beat, he almost died.
Okay, but Isabel did.
Everyone understands, but they say you're gonna have to plead guilty.
What about him?
The one who shot off his gun.
He was, reprimanded.
You Banyans?
Nothing.
Oh.
It was a terrible, tragic accident.
This was an accident? Whoa.
You got in over your head.
That was his fault.
Need him.
Yeah, you're waking up the bear. Oh.
I'm so sorry. We all loved her.
How are you?
This poor man.
I gave a speech the other day, my first public engagement. It was on the responsibilities of women.
I'm sorry.
I still sometimes dream that I'm the mother of your children.
Oh, shoot. That's kind of messed up, actually.
I wanted her to die. And maybe I even wanted Samuel to die.
This woman is insane.
It had nothing to do with Samuel's death.
Oh, boy.
He didn't die.
How is this about you? Yeah, go home.
Go home to...
Yeah, go home to your husband. Woman, you're making me lose my marbles. Wow.
Mrs. Ludlow?
Where were you?
Visiting your brother in jail. And now she's lying to her husband.
Your doctor rang, said you missed your appointment. I called home, you weren't here,
I feel very tired. I'm going to go to bed.
Wow, this woman is awful. I understand she's in love with someone else, but what about feelings of everyone else around her? Goodness gracious. Guys, this made my blood boil. I know it's just a movie, but oh my. Is he going for them? I think he is. Ooh. Okay. Oh, even the kid. Oh. We have all of this chaos and then her just cutting her hair. These are like two completely different things happening. We see two different ways of grief here. We see, I was gonna say mental illness and revenge. Did she actually just do that? Well, you have... Oh.
You watch it.
Why?
You have won her. I am bringing her home. Alfred.
Oh no. In a casket? Oh no. Everyone is dying! I mean, I was going to say that she was probably very depressed and stuff, but I didn't think she was going to do this.
I followed all the rules.
Yeah, you did.
Man's and God's. And you followed none of them. And they all loved you more.
Oh, Alfred.
Father, in my own way.
I feel so sorry for Alfred. Of course I feel sorry for Tristan too. Look at her as a villain either because of what she did now, but it's like she never really cared about Alfred, it feels like. And I understand that, like, she wasn't in love with him, she was in love with Tristan, but still, like, out of respect, you know?
When Samuel died, I cursed God. Did I damn everybody around me as well as myself?
You are not damned. I won't allow that.
Oh, Papa. I can't believe she did that. What?
Now, Samuel, this is a gentleman's gun. That's what you want when you grow up, isn't it? A gun.
Samuel, come here! Get him in the house.
He's a fine boy.
Yeah, you're not. What do they want now? Oh, they're here to kill him. I understand that after everything he did, but anyways.
You take me to the woods. I don't want my boy to see. Let's get on with it.
Oh, what's going on here?
Oh, Papa. Oh my God. Oh. This has been one painful movie in a very, like, enjoyable way, if that's okay to say.
Just to figure out they're gonna come after you for this.
Yeah. I want to ask you to watch over my children. Watch over Samuel.
Brother, it'll be an honor.
Life didn't treat anyone well here. The way he just threw his head.
That night, we buried the bodies and dumped the car in a deep pool in the upper Missouri. I thought Tristan would never live to be an old man. I was wrong about that. He was a rock they broke themselves against. However much he tried to protect them.
Wow.
And he saw his children grow and raise their own families. Tristan died in 1963.
Oh, the bear.
It was a good...
So he died to a bear. This was a masterpiece. I have enjoyed this so much, at the same time hated every second of it, and I've cried my heart out. I have loved this. I even forgot I had so much snacks and I haven't eaten any of it. I've been so into this. Oh my god. This movie was wild. It was a wild ride from the beginning to the very end. I loved it so much. This made me feel anger. I was annoyed. I was heartbroken, starting crying, even sobbing. And I was like so happy at some moments as well. And it was also very dramatic with the entire war and seeing the brothers, how they were dealing with it. When the dad came out and we just got to hear that he had a stroke, that broke my heart. And this poor girl, Susannah, not knowing what she wanted with life. You have a loving husband that is doing everything for you just to be with you, you know? And then when Tristan's wife died and she said that she wanted her to die, what in the right, how do people even say that to other people in the first place? I mean, we now understand that she was not thinking clearly due to the incident that she inflicted on herself throughout or closer to the ending of the movie, but it was still so devastating to me. It was just, imagine wishing that upon someone. This movie seemed like the type of movie that like has tragedy on the back burner. Like when you believe that it can't get worse, it will get worse. And once it gets worse, it gets even worse. Yeah, this was a rough one. Thank you so much for requesting this over on Patreon. I really do appreciate it. I had such a roller coaster of emotions, and that is exactly what movies are supposed to make you feel. Thank you so much, guys, also for watching this. My full reaction is over on Patreon, on my social media, link down below. Thank you guys so much for being here, and I can't wait to see you in my next video very soon. Bye, everyone.
Put your hand